When a Pokemon dies, it's dead. These are the rules of a Nuzlocke, but you knew this already, so I decided to add a twist. I got a hardcore copy of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver with harder gyms, tougher catch rates, and level caps. With all that in mind, I made this challenge even harder by inviting my friend Doublesal, who's not so experienced in Pokemon, to a Soul Link, where our Pokemon are linked. So, if either one of our Pokemon died, they're both dead. Nothing could possibly go wrong, right?
Oh no!
What does that mean?
I'm scared.
What happened?
He died.
Who died?
No! Tentrin is dead.
What? From what?
From a level 2 Geodude.
Anyways, I started off our journey by loading into our parents' bedroom, and there's a bunch of players around us, and that's because we're on pokemmo, which allows me and Doublesal to play together in real time alongside hundreds of players. Moving on, we leave our house to embark on our adventure and to never see our mom again, and while I'm going to go pick up my Pokemon, I notice a suspicious guy outside the lab. Here we have our moment of truth where I'm going to pick my lifelong partner, our starter. And that's where problems start. Doublesal's never played Johto before, so he doesn't know what starters are weak and strong.
I'll take Chikorita.
I want to win this round, bro.
Okay, let me tell you. No, actually, you need Cyndaquil because he's the most handholdy. Actually, well, let's see what the first.
I always pick a fire type though. I never pick the.
Actually, you know what? I won't. I want it to be as hard as possible. Pick. You can pick first. What starter are you picking? What starter do you want?
Let's go with Chikorita.
You're going with Chikorita.
Yeah, I'm locked in already. It's too late.
With Doublesal picking possibly one of the hardest starters to Nuzlocke with, I picked Totodile and we were off on our adventure. We ran through the neighboring towns, went up a route, and met Professor Oak. He told us to go back to the professor's lab and give him something, and on the way back, I met Silver for our rival battle, which was a piece of cake. I went back to Professor Elm's lab, and wow, what a surprise, someone stole a Pokemon. I wonder who that would be. We got done with all the blabbering, got our Pokeballs, and it was time for our first encounter of the run, where I got, wait, what's that? The subscribe button? I gotta catch that immediately. It has the hidden ability Hit the Bell, where you get notified for some pretty good Pokemon content on YouTube. I got my hop tips and named him Helichoppa, and Doublesal got a Centric, which he accidentally killed on our next catch encounter, but it's okay because we replaced him for Phanpy and Geodude. I named my Phanpy Rollout. On our next route encounter, I got a Weedle, and Doublesal got a Pidgey, which you shouldn't get too attached to. We made it to the first gym leader town, the flying type gym, but first we went to the neighboring route where I caught a Mareep and Doublesal caught an Ekans. We then traversed the haunted tower since we had to do that first before fighting the gym leader, where something unfortunate happened.
Oh! Someone HP! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
What?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
What's going on?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
What happened?
That Peach just lived on 1 HP.
After that close call, we defeated the monk at the top of the tower, and we were now able to fight the flying type gym leader, which was pretty easy for the both of us, and we basically sweeped him. We advanced over to the neighboring towns, did our rival battle, and Croco evolved into Crocornaw. We escaped the hellish cave, went to the next city. I talked to some grandma, and she let me know Team Rocket is cutting off Slowpoke's tails to eat them. So, you know I had to rush to Slowpoke well and box all of Team Rocket. Since Slowpoke's adorable, why would you want to cut off his tail?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Wow. Wow, we literally almost lost that. He's getting a little closer comfort.
Now we're able to fight the second gym leader, Bugsy, which I knew would be pretty difficult for our team since we didn't have anyone that's super effective against her, so I was kind of just going with the flow, which was a pretty bad idea. Nothing could have prepared me to how much damage her Scyther does. I'm low-key scared to keep Zeppy in. I feel like something bad is gonna happen, so... Well, okay, I'm switching him out. Oh, he hit himself.
Bugsy?
I'm definitely switching.
That's the name of the gym leader?
Okay, I think Crocornaw is strong enough to one-shot her.
He's actually been the most useless starter I've ever had before. I never go with grass types, ever, and the one time I do...
This Scyther hurts, man. That U-turn.
Trying to climb a mountain with a broken
Oh, and of
leg.
course he has a berry, man. Yeah, of course he's gonna heal. Oh, that U-turn hurts. This isn't good, man. I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice Warmy. Goodbye, little one. Buy me some time.
I thought you won the gym battle already.
You know, I think I'm out of options here. I don't have anyone to take out this Scyther. I'm generally just gonna have to risk it all on Croconar going first. That's literally it, or we lose. Come on, Croco. I know you're faster. Oh no! Oh my god, bro! Wait! I'm at 1 HP! I'm at 1 HP! What? I actually beat Bugsy on 1 HP. With us defeating Bugsy, we got our second gym badge, and Doublesal seems to have the same experience with literally being left on 1 HP before taking out Bugsy. He's gotta talk to his Pokemon or something. After obtaining our bug badge, we left the city, went into this super annoying forest where we didn't even bother getting our encounter here since all the Pokemon sucked. Played tag with Farfetch for way too long, finally made it out the forest and guided Kimono Girl to the main city. If you're a veteran player of Pokemon, you know this city is the run killer for Nuzlocke. It has Whitney's Miltank with Rollout, which just increases damage on each turn. So I had to steadily prepare for this, and I actually skipped this gym to go to the next route to get my next encounter, and I struck gold. I found a Growlithe, which I honestly love as a Pokemon in general, and he had the ability Intimidate, so I named him Lemmy, and Doublesal caught an Abra too. I also evolved Doublesal's Graveler into a Golem since it's a trade evolution, and with a bit of grinding I felt prepared. I went to the Pokemon radio tower, talked to Whitney, and was ready to challenge her to a gym battle. And yes, I have to address the elephant in the room. I did use an X defense for this fight. Come on, don't hate me for it. I knew her rollout would be too tough. I wasn't confident in my team, so I just used an X defense. I never said I couldn't use any items in this challenge, just had to put it out there. But we successfully defeated Whitney, giving us our third gym badge after she cried a bunch saying she wasn't going to give it to us, but we stole it from her. We left the gym and got our water pot so we can awaken Sudowoodo, and Croco evolved into a Feraligatr. We made it to the next city, which is home of the ghost type gym, but before we could challenge them, we had to go into the shrine, where we saw the legendary dogs and had a rival battle. After showing Silver that he'll never be better than us, we went downstairs, pet the dogs, and upstairs there's a Firestone, which is perfect to evolve my Growlithe into an Arcanine. We got all those chores out the way and went headfirst into the ghost type gym, which was surprisingly easy. I just spammed Chomp with Feraligatr and got our ghost gym badge. So far in this Nuzlocke, I felt pretty good. I'm using Pokemon I don't primarily use in my playthroughs, and we only have 2 casualties. I went back to Goldeon City to pick up the Eevee gift Pokemon from Bill, and I named her Hope since I want her to be the hope of the team. And we are on our way to our next gym city. But first, this old guy started talking about the Safari Zone and how it's opening up soon, so I guess that's useful information. I've never had to spam so many potions. This guy has 6 Pikachus at the end of the route. 6.
Oh, it looks like a job for my Golem.
After defeating a bunch of trainers on the route, we finally made it to the Steel City gym leader, and she's not at the gym. We climbed the tower, fought a bunch of trainers, and we met her, thinking we would finally do a gym battle, but she was like, I don't want to fight. Ampharos is sick. Can you surf over to the neighboring town and get me medicine? So we were off on our way to the other town and got Ampharos medicine, saw Suicune again, and I got approached being told I wasn't worthy to view Suicune, so we had a Pokemon battle. And this battle was really hard. Oh my goodness. Go to the beach where you can surf and keep going down to the left. Okay, I need to swap. Oh. Here, I had to make a tough decision. I wasn't able to sacrifice Croco since he's the ace of my team, and the only option after me and Doublesal talked through it is to sacrifice Arcanine and Abra, so I sent out Lemmy. He tanked a few hits, but ultimately he died to the Hypno. It was really sad since he was becoming one of my favorites on the team, but we have to move on. After losing Lemmy and Abra, we learned that this is getting pretty hard. We surfed back to the city, gave Ampharos his medicine, and we had to make the decision to do the fighting type gym leader first instead of the steel type gym leader since he's a lower level. We had to train up our Pokemon a lot since we didn't want any more casualties, and we had access to the Safari Zone now. We traversed the mountains and it was a pretty long journey, but we finally made it to the Safari Zone. We planned out tactically which region we wanted to catch our Pokemon in the Safari Zone, and my Pokemon fled. So our Safari Zone run encounter is dead. And we wasted all our time coming here. We decided no time's better than the present to fight the fighting type gym leader, and Doublesal went with his run, and it was pretty successful. He had no casualties, and his Meganium kept using Synthesis to bail him out, but my run came along.
I can beat the gym. I can beat the
nature
gym.
take its course. Like, if you beat the gym,
Okay.
that's fair.
Okay, fine.
Like, I
How
know
do I
I can.
leave? Okay, the Poliwrath is out of commission. I think there's a chance now.
Oh my gosh, I don't have any potions. Bro, you're joking, man. Oh no. Please don't Croco. Please, Croco. Please, Croco. Yes! Beating all the odds!
Okay, level 33. That's good. That's good. One more Pokemon.
I'm on the last
Macho?
Pokemon too. I'm on the last. I'm Primate.
Majoka's a pushover. Come on.
It snapped out. Yes!
Dynamic.
No!
Please live.
Croco! Oh!
You die?
Yeah, but it's okay. Wait. Okay, please go
Oh,
first.
I
Please go
won
first.
without a single casualty. So,
Your Bayleaf is dead, bro. Bro! Hope beat it. Eevee beat the gym, but Croco's dead!
that's so sad. This was actually Bailey's finest hour.
Oh, no, Croco. Shoot, I should have sacrificed rollout. With Croco's valiant sacrifice and him carrying me throughout the entire game, we got our fighting type gym badge and I swam across the river with his corpse to go back to the other island. But with Croco being my ace, having limited Pokemon, and no one being super effective against Steel, you can only imagine what happened at the Steel type gym. Yeah.